波動の96一等加速
Alright, what's going on, guys? SAFWY's back again, coming at you with my prep guide for 7th anniversary. I'm not doing all that much, but it can be a bit complicated, so I will talk in length about what I am doing. I'm going to be talking about orbs, soul tickets, brave soul summons tickets, as well as Chronicle quests, because Chronicle quests is probably the worst one, as well as IT. So let's just get right into it. My personal prep guide, and first and foremost, let's just talk about orbs. Let's get the elephant out of the room. Let's kick it and just shove it out. I get this question a lot. How many orbs do I need for anniversary? Honestly, listen here, Billy. There is no clear-cut answer for that. Honestly, as long as you have 7 steps worth, which is like roughly a 900 to 1100 orbs, you should be theoretically fine. However, if you are actually trying to pull the anniversary character, keep in mind that the rates are as follows. Roughly 4,500 orbs will give you a 50-50 shot of pulling the anniversary character if there is one anniversary character. When you do 7,000 orbs, that's a lot of freaking orbs. 7,000 orbs gives you a 75% chance of pulling the anniversary character. I have gone 10,000 orbs before without pulling 5th anniversary Byakuya. I have gone, I think, 7,500 orbs to pull my 6th anniversary Aizen when he did come out. And in 10,000 orbs, I only pulled 3 anniversary Ichigos when 5th anniversary Ichigo and 6th and 5th anniversary Byakuya were on that banner. So just keep that in mind when it comes down to the rates. There's no real clear-cut answer. If you want to save, I recommend saving. I would not recommend chasing for the anniversary character past like 3,000, 4,000 orbs, because end of the month for anniversary also has a very, very powerful setup, right? Like last year we had Yamamoto, which is great for Brave battles. Last year we had 1,000-year SAFWY Jushiro, Beyond Bankai Jushiro, who actually ended up being one of the best characters to ever come out, in my opinion. Like, literally just one of the best characters to ever come out. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Yeah. And to this day, I personally still do not have Shunsui. So just be very, very wary about like when it comes down to the end of the month July banner, because the end of the month July banner is really good as well. And remember that these characters are going to be limited, whereas Aizen, I've only pulled 1 of him on his main banner. I've since pulled 3 more from Brave Soul tickets and 5-star tickets throughout the year. Still don't have him max transcended. A lot of people are surprised by that, but I personally haven't been chasing, right? And I've chased before, and it screwed me over 9 times out of 10. So I don't really want to give K-Lab that much money anymore, because I feel like some of the decisions they're making, I don't really abide by it. Next, going into character materials, when it comes to link slot potions, I recommend getting at least T10 for every color, just in case you want to actually work on these characters and it's not the proper day. If you have the rainbow link slot potions to do that, by all means, you don't have to care about it. Personally, I believe that it's going to be a speed character or a mind character, so I've farmed out specifically for speed, and I farmed out specifically for mind. Fortunately, Nini's a thing, and fortunately, Grimmjow's a thing. I don't think that this is overly necessary, to be honest, but yeah, it is what it is. Hogyoku's is just, you know, it is what it is. Skill keys, it is what it is. Scrolls, okay, yeah, this one. Chronicle quest. Farm this out as fast as possible. Get this done and out of the way ASAP. Personally, I will be farming 2 times the recommended amount for a Chronicle quest. So for example, it costs quite a bit to actually max out this shop. Let me actually put this here. So Essence Scrolls, multiply this by 2, because there's you buy 2 per shop. The Heart Scrolls, so that's gonna be 800. The Heart Scrolls, let's see this. 70 plus 90, so 70 plus 90, multiply this. Oh, hold on. 70 plus 90 equals times 5, because it's per color, right? And then we're gonna add in the original 800. That's gonna be 6. Okay. Yeah, per color. Okay, so for the Essence Scrolls and the small and medium scrolls, it's gonna be 1600. But we also want to farm out. Now this isn't gonna be exact, because you see here, like, this one doesn't require small, this one doesn't require mid, this one doesn't require the large. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to actually add in as if they require all three, just cause. So 80, 1, 2, 3 plus 80, 1, 2, 3 plus 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should come out to like roughly 250, like 2,500. But in reality, it's more like 2,350, something along those lines. Plus 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd always recommend getting the Brave Soul accessory tickets over Brave Soul summons tickets, because accessories, in my opinion, are a lot more important than the individual characters, unless the characters are broken, which is not really necessarily guaranteed from from Brave Soul tickets, right? So skill keys 1, 2, 3 plus. I'm not gonna add the revival candles because that should have been covered by this. Like this costs the same amount as this. Same thing with Hogyoku's. Hogyoku wills plus 60, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And if you want to get droplets, you can get droplets. Personally, I wouldn't waste my Chronicle quest farming because I hate Chronicle quests. So roughly you want to farm out like 2,700. Now this is a lot, I understand that. Personally, I farm it out for every single color. You see I'm well on my way for here. Now I'm going to be farming twice this amount. The reason for that is because I do not want to spend any soul tickets on anything other than the boosted point event when the boosted point event comes out. I do not want to spend any soul tickets that are more valuable in the boosted point event than it is in regular Chronicle quests, right? Right now, but it's not a boosted point event, so you can get away with it. Personally, I've been farming this instead of the point event. Now that the point event extra stage quests 4, 5, 6 are out, now I'm farming the point event. Now let's get into the point event farming and talking about soul tickets and actually preparing your account for when Anniversary comes out. Now, Anniversary comes out. Boosted point event usually follows alongside with it. When the boosted point event comes, I got doodle on this banner, by the way. When the boosted point event comes out, usually you're gonna want to farm that because it'll give you more Brave Soul summons tickets. Usually the rates for stuff is usually a lot better as well. So usually you want to spend your soul tickets on the boosted point event. Now, personally, now that extra stage quests 4, 5, and 6 are out, now I am farming this point event. Now that I also have farmed the point event, let's just say for the sake of argument, I've already fully farmed it. I have now a bunch of soul tickets saved up for the next point event that I actually care about farming. Now these soul tickets, click here. Now the soul tickets that you get into your gift box actually stay for 30 days. You'll see here that it's been 12 hours so far, so I have 29.5 days left, right? Now I am going to save these for the end of the month point event, not the mid-month point event. I'm saving these soul tickets for the end of the month point event, and I'm also going to wait until the 5th or the 6th to actually pick up these tickets. And the reason for that is because when the second part of the point event comes out, what I farm from the end of the month June point event will carry over for Anniversary. Like if I farm on the 6th or the 5th of July, every soul ticket that I get from that point event will actually last me until the 4th, 5th, or 6th of August. That will literally hold me over for the boosted point event that comes out on the 23rd. That will hold me over for the end of the month point event for the 31st as well. I hope that this makes sense. Pretty much what I'm doing is I'm turning the soul tickets that I get now into soul tickets for the end of the month banner, turning in those, so that way I can turn the soul tickets that I get from that point event towards the Anniversary, and then I will not be saving any soul tickets. I will pick up all the soul tickets that I get between the 23rd and the 30th, even if I'm just going to be farming the point event like crazy. So that's pretty much my thought process. You want to farm out as much as possible during the boosted point event. If you want to use orbs, I would actually recommend using orbs, which is why I say how many orbs do you need. It's very, very dependent on what you want to do. Personally, I think that it's better to farm the point event than it is to actually even summon on the banner some of the time. Chasing for one specific Anniversary unit usually ends up leading to a bad idea. If you're new to the game, be very careful about spending more than like 5,000 orbs on the Anniversary banner. Honestly, you would do a much better service to your account by using those orbs on a boosted point event if you have the bonus characters. Like for example, I should have 4 bonus characters for this. I hear that this bonus is actually like trash. Oh, here it is. Okay, so yeah, so like yeah, you have some really old characters and then a bunch of seasonals, and including the main banner. Like personally, like if you have like 3 or 4 bonus characters, I think it's worth farming the point event over summoning on a banner. The reason for that is since the anniversary banner is usually going to be a premium pool finale character, right? Like at the end of the day, like 6th anniversary Aizen, 5th anniversary Ichigo Byakuya, 4th anniversary Ichigo, 3rd anniversary Okiura. All these characters were general pool characters. You can pull them from Brave Soul tickets. Also, these characters are almost always going to be in the poll selection banner. Poll selection banner usually has like the best of the best for that year. You'll see here December 26th, and they actually changed it to the 25th of December last year, probably to get everyone's Christmas money. But you'll see here that all these characters were voted in. Jeez. There we go. You'll see here all these characters were actually voted in, and usually these are going to be like the best of the best seasonals and premium pools. They do not come out with Spirits Are Forever With You characters. They will not come out with movie characters. They will not come out with 1,000-Year Blood War characters in these banners, which is why you see characters like Spirit Society Shinji, Shuhei in these banners, despite not necessarily having really a good place to be used outside of like Guild Quest and the darkest corner of your box, right? So we talked about soul tickets, recycling your the soul tickets that you earn from this point event for the end of the month banner, so that way you can accrue more soul tickets and recycle those into the anniversary banner, and then pretty much you'll be hoarding up a good amount of Brave Soul Summons tickets as well. I'm saving up my Brave Soul Summons tickets. I did have like 500, but then I watched Aaron summon his Brave Soul tickets, and then I caved and I summoned mine as well. I'm back up to 226, but I'm still very sad because I didn't get 6th anniversary Aizen, and yeah, that's literally all I wanted. All right, so we talked about the orbs, we talked about Chronicle Quest, we talked about soul tickets. I talked about the potions and stuff like that, so that way you don't have to spend soul tickets on working on a character. Oh, right, character fodder. Personally, I like to keep character fodder in my box for the most part, instead of holding on to 3 stars and 4 stars from summons. I personally just keep them in my box. Now, I am very disappointed in K-Lab because they started giving us 2-star crap in these lottery rewards, which means that we just end up having like a bunch of garbage like in between our 4 stars. Nobody wants 2-star crap, bro. Like just give us normal summon tickets as like a weekly reward, just so that way I don't have to actually pick these up from my box. Like, really? Like just random 2 stars, random 3 stars. I get that that's orbs for new players, but it's just really annoying. Alright. Either that or they need like an auto sell function if you've already maxed out the character for orbs. They need to do something like that. Okay, so we talked about that. We talked about the gift box, manipulating the gift box to our advantage, right? Because we're going to be able to save our soul tickets and recycle them into the later point events. We talked about saving our Brave Soul Summons tickets. We talked about saving our Brave Soul Accessory tickets. Actually, you don't really need to save Brave Soul Accessory tickets. We haven't gotten new accessories in a while. The last one was literally Don Kanonji's cane that doesn't work on Don Kanonji for some god-awful reason. You'll see here that I have not had a need for Brave Soul Accessory tickets. I have been very, very fortunate and lucky in order to get the accessories that I've actually wanted. I am missing some, but I'm not going to be stressing it. I do some in my premium tickets in hopes of getting a 5-star, but the Brave Soul Accessory tickets and 4 to 5-star tickets, I'm going to be saving those specifically for when they come out with new accessories that are actually meta. We haven't really had that in a while. We talked about characters. Be very careful about summoning on the end of the month banner. Usually the end of the month banner is a pretty good trap. Last year we got Swimsuit Retsu and Rukia, very, very good characters, but Rukia was completely outdated within a month thanks to Aizen, and the Retsu was, she was kind of outdated later on in the year by Noelle, but she's still a very good character. Honestly, she's still a really, really good character. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't want to go any deeper into this because this video is much longer than I wanted it to be. I try to be as concise as possible, but I also wanted to give my validation of why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys grind on, catch up, maybe I'll say blessed, like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Too long didn't read. Saving up as many orbs as possible. I'm not going to be spending too much unless Ole comes back in the Tapjoy. Saving my soul tickets and recycling them so I'll have them ready for the boosted point event. Farming out Chronicle Quest so I don't have to farm out later. And just have fun with the game, man. Like, just be very careful. Don't spend any amount of orbs that'll make you want to quit the game. I see so many people that literally spend hours and hours farming orbs, and then they don't pull the anniversary characters, and then they quit the game. It's just like, at what point was like the sole focus of you having fun in a video game to pull for a character that has a less than like 1% pull rate, and the rate is 7,000 orbs for a 75-25 chance to actually get the character. 75% chance, alright? So it's still like, that's horrible. It's bad rates.